That there is a blues progression, and it's one of the most common blues progressions that you'll find in jazz. And I want to teach it to you today. Basically, what I want to do is show you the numbers of the chords. I'll teach you the names of the chords, then I'll teach you the notes, and then we'll put it all together with a little improv. Okay, so I'm going to deal with, this is a 1, 4, 5 progression. What did I mean by that? 1, the first chord of the key. And we're in the key of C, so the first chord of the key is going to be C. So we're going to do a C chord. But what makes that blues is that we add the flat 7. And a flat 7 in the C chord is going to be a B flat. So here's our chord. C, E, G, B flat. Instantly it transforms that chord into a blues chord. So if I'm playing just C, E, G, that could be used in classical, but it doesn't have the blues effect. The blues effect occurs when that flat 7 is added to the chord. So we go from classical to blues. Okay? Now, to make the whole song blues, we're going to again use that flat 7. On that 5 chord, we're also going to use a flat 7. It's going to be G, B, D, F, natural. So you can hear all 3 chords will have the flat 7, which will instantly change this song into a blues song. Here's the first chord, C major flat 7 to the F major flat 7. You can already hear the energy of the blues. All right, the F, which is the 4, is going to be spelled F, A, C, E flat. Let's do the 2 together. C major flat 7, F major flat 7. Repeat it. Here's our turnaround. G major flat 7 to the F major flat 7, back to the C major flat 7. C and G, that is my G flat 7. Back to my C. Alright, let's play the whole progression. Now, once you have gotten these chords together, you don't always have to play that flat 7 because it becomes implied. The reason why it's implied is because the other chords, they're using their flat 7, so the ear will naturally fill in that flat 7. So watch this. I'll play just a regular C. Your ear will tend to hear that flat 7, even though it's not there. Oh, yeah. And that's a natural progression, but you cannot leave that flat 7 out of all of the chords because the whole nature of the song will change back to a major, more classical style of music. So the blues are played with flat 7s. Most blues songs only have about 4 or 5 chords at the best. That there are some exceptions to that rule. This song has 3 chords, and you can do anything with these chords and do anything with the melody. You could sing about your dog. My dog died last night, and I don't know where to bury him. And then turn around. I don't know where to bury him, so I'll just leave it up to the dog catcher. Yeah, yeah. So those are the blues. That's how they're played. That's how they're expressed. There are many other blues progressions, but I wanted to introduce you to it and give you a blueprint for using this in your songs and in your production. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have to do a whole entire blues song. In some of your hip-hop songs or your R&B songs or even your rock songs, matter of fact, rock and roll is nothing but the blues, you can just use that on a particular section of your music. And let me give you a quick example of that. You could be playing in the regular key of C. Then you can go to the blues. So the blues can be incorporated as a piece of a song, or it can be the entire song itself. All right, that's what the B in R&B is, by the way, rhythm and blues. All right, King David. Oh, before I go, let me just do a little treat for you. We're gonna jam out real quick. I put together a little quick sequence on the chord Triton, and I got a solo instrument. We're gonna solo our way out of this place. Can we solo? All right, we're not gonna use that drum. All right, let's do it. Ready?